come and get your man. She leaving, we ain't about to hold no hand. I just want that. Them jokes that yo keep on saying. Keep on playing. I'm pulling up and I just thought these praying. But I kind of like, what was that you were saying? These steady talking, but they ain't getting no bands. They living with they mama rent free. They ain't paying. We hopping out with them. Get the acting like he hate me, but these really be fans. A nigga getting left shaky when we spinning on his man. She acting like she wanna date me cause I'm all these. We pulling up with them and get the acting like he ain't fake, but we be knowing. And they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma. I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now like a fan. Money, then it's gonna get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find them, then we at his man. Lying, these out here acting, playing. We hopping out with them. Hey, just send that location, you know it. We slide. Let's try to say she stay, and I'm trying to. Hey, this ain't boy, yo, better hide. These out here, they don't be outside. They pulling up, letting it ride. These just rap my they hopping out with that. They really be, they just doing to get by. My ain't having no aim, they just hop out, let it ride.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment.
They gon' know me as legendary. 20 stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option.
How about that pass? Come on, that was amazing. Nice.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack mode.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has shown over the years that he remains one of the most versatile stars in the league. He said, I pride myself on being effective on both ends. I try to do it all. Play the right way and just get lost.
David, he clearly is a special talent, and his resume shows. Thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Hawks. And midway through the season, some players going above and beyond. Terrific performances. So, Steve, is the contract year boost a myth, or is it a real thing?
Kevin, it's a very real thing. A lot of players play much harder than a contract year.
There's the pass to Robinson. Lets the three fly. And that one is off. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Rocket two. Here's the three. Robinson pulls it in. Passes it to Junior. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Cruz the pass to Robinson. To the inside. The high post shot. The shot will not fall. to the middle. Here's Mr. Moves. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
They recover it. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lets it go from deep. Cans it from downtown.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Junior from past the arc. Atlanta with the rebound.
And really just a bad loss, no other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
Here's Mann. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. And there's the pass to Cruz. Now, here's Junior. D right on him. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. No one covering.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Robinson. Junior with it, and the foul called on Mr. Moves. That's his first foul. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Fires from 14, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Robinson. Here's Junior, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Junior's got 5.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Fires the three. Connects from three-point range. With a lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
For 3. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 6.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And your Atlanta Hawks bench.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Junior. This season has been tremendous, putting up about 22 points per, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds. And I'm not sure he can play any better than he has. I mean, surprising a lot of people with his play here of late.
Therein lies the question. Has he reached a new level in his game, or is this just a hot streak that'll eventually cool down? We'll see.
1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
which big men have had the softest touch lately with this look at the leading field goal percentages among centers and power forwards in the last 10 games. Well, you look at Money, so solid around the basket, currently third in the league.
And it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
Every one of them possesses a great touch around the basket. When they receive the ball in good position in the paint, it is just about automatic.
Now, here is Robinson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Atlanta foul. Number 0. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
Fires from 14. Nice jump shot. Good. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Mann. Took him no time at all on that one. 9 points in the game so far.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
There's a screen by Robinson. Floats one up, and it's good on the layup. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Passes it to Mann. There's the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
How about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. From deep. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Such a wide open look. 12 points for him.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Hawks lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
The Hawks leading. And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Hawks. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both. And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Pass to Money. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Hawks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Puts up a 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Robinson passes to Cruz. Fires for 3. It's good again, and an excellent 7th-rate shooting night so far.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
There's the triple. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. And he continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Back to Robinson. They get a hand on it. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Takes the 13-footer. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
And the pass to Cruz. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Hawks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games, as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Hulaga Jr., one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
The Hawks leading by 6. Pass to man. Hawks passing it around. Here's Mr. Moves. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Pass to Robinson. A floater. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Let's check out some stats for Robinson. Since the break, he's been simply stellar. He's averaging 11 points a game, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
To the paint. Here's Cruz. It's blocked, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shot to stop the run. Blocked again. A minute 50 left in the first half of the game. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now an 11-point Atlanta lead.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
To check out the stats for money. 9th in scoring. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in block spur.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. The visitors with the ball. 11-point game. There's the three. No good on the shot.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Pass to Junior, trying to end the drought. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Now the pass to Man. Out to the right wing. All alone. Again, the Hawks score.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Robinson passes to Cruz. Takes the three. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Man. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Shoots the three. And so it's Atlanta in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half. And this matchup has been every bit as good as advertised. Just take it from Shaq. I mean, he's the king of advertisements.
Stay tuned, folks. Don't change that dial.
But what about during the commercials?
Definitely not.
All right, now let's focus on the first half. Encouraging start to this one for the Hawks.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Hawks leading by 9. Passes it to Money. Here's Mr. Moves. Clock at 6. Money passes to Mr. Moves. Off target from outside. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. Pass to Cruz. Back to Robinson. Pass to Junior. Misses off the left iron.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Junior's got 10 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Alright, look who's coming up in the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers!
An opportunity here to go to the 2K leaderboard and see who's been the hottest of the hot at the small forward position for the past month. You look at Junior, second in the league, having an excellent season.
I mean, tremendously gifted athletically. I mean, we're used to seeing that at that spot on the floor, and they pretty much all give astonishing individual performances on any given night.
The small forward position is traditionally a lot of scoring from that position. These fellas carry on that tradition.
Here's man. From deep. The long distance three is buried. 28 points for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Hands your Atlanta Hawks dancers. ATL Hawks Dancers Dance Team.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Outside, Robinson.
Number 13. That's his first personal.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's money. Robinson pulls it in. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. The pass to Cruz. Shoots in deep, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Atlanta gets called for the foul. First trip to the line for him here.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one. The Hawks leading by 9. Fires the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Robinson passes to Cruz. Here's the pick. Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him. The fadeaway. Rebound, Atlanta.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. That shot missing. Passes to Robinson. Launches it. No good on that one.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game, and they need to avoid that.
Pass to Cruz. Junior with it. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Number 12. Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Junior. The Hawks leading by 12. The pass to Money. Here's Mr. Moves. Off target with his 3. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From deep three-point range. And they recover it. Six on the shot clock. Robinson for 3. Rebound, Atlanta. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter of the game. Down low. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Money. Stolen by Robinson. And here comes the break. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Thursday, the Denver Nuggets will come into town. Then on Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets.
And that game against the Lakers, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge. I love the intensity dial up here from a defensive standpoint in the second half, doing a much better job.
On the inbound, and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Shooting for the away team. Number 40. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Pass to Mr. Moves. 34 seconds left to play here in the third. Man passes to Money. Just 5 on the clock. Off target at the rim. Gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. The lead now in single digits. 25 points in the game.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
They set the pick. The pass to Mr. Moves. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Robinson passes to Cruz. Lets it go with a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Man. On deep. And it's Junior with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Robinson. This one for 3. That one, no good. The Hawks leading by 6. Money passes to Man. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Passes it to Cruz. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Robinson up top. In the corner, it's Junior. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. 15 points for Junior.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Man. Shoots from the baseline. That one a little long. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Got a piece of it. Here's Mr. Moves. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Man. Pass to Money. 5 to shoot. Missed inside.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
2.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. From downtown, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Junior the pass to Robinson. Now here's Junior. Atlanta with the rebound. Lonnie's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's tipped. They get it back. Now Robinson. The pass to Junior. Inside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Takes a 3. He's off on that one. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. To Mr. Move. The Hawks again can't hit. Doing reasonably well, 45%. To the paint. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Cruz the pass to Robinson. And here's Junior. The 3. Tries again. That shot misses. So the Hawks will take it the other way. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. From deep three-point range and unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play.
Fans allow the Celtics get free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
We've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Okay, David, thanks. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. They could use a bucket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
The 3 buries the long-range jumper. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
It's deflected. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
At the line for Atlanta. Number 3. I count one shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Now, here is Robinson. He's guarded closely. Rebound, Atlanta. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mann. And it's Junior with the rebound.
It's just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Money, and so the Hawks take the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. Right now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing